Hey guys, so the tutorial is like an hour long, and a lot of people don't have that kind of time, and it goes over like a lot of basic stuff, like where Gumby is very similar to a lot of other frameworks out there. So I'll just show you how to get started with it real quick and go ahead and make a project with it. So go to gumbyframework.com, and if you click on customize, you can make like a customizable download, and that means, like, if you know that you're not going to use buttons, you can just exclude those from your download, and things like JavaScript and stuff, and then that way, like, you've got um, like a small framework instead of everything. Also, you can go ahead and like set the number of columns and stuff for your columns and your hybrid columns, max width, gutter. You can set the typography, which is really cool. Pick from all the Google fonts. Like, you can set up a bunch of colors, and yeah. So we'll just go there. We'll just grab everything right now. But I mean, like, this downloader is pretty awesome. It's probably the best download, like, package downloader out there right now. So go build your Gumby, and okay. So we'll download it, open it up, and here's our Gumby stuff. So let's go make a. Oops. Let's go make like another project here, and we'll just paste all that in there, right? And drag that project down to Sublime Text. Open up our index file, and now we can go ahead and get started. Like I said, like, you just make rows, like, oops. So we'll make a row inside that, or here we'll go over here into the CSS, and we'll say everything background RGBA 000.05, and now we can like see like background colors and stuff. So say row, inside of that we'll say 6 columns, 6, and then let's duplicate that. Now if we refresh, oops. It'll automatically try to compile like SAS and stuff like that down into one file. So what we need to do is uncomment this line so that the actual stylus, or the CSS that we're using will show up. So now we refresh, now we get like those light backgrounds. Go over to well, if you're compiling SAS, then you can go in here and go to fonts and just prefix this with HTTP. But where we're not compiling SAS right now, we will in the next tutorial, but right now where we're not, if we just put it on our local host, now we're getting those custom fonts. So that's how you get a project up and going really fast, and then just refer to the documentation for how to use the grid, how to use things like buttons and stuff. If you just copy the markup there and refresh, now you've got a nice button. If you want like a nav bar or something, again, let's go down here and copy this. And put it up here at the top. And then refresh. Now we've got our nav bar with a dead image logo. So hang on. And if we disable this, oops, just comment out that background color stuff. See, so that's how you get a project with Gumby up and going. And then you can start like overriding things like the background color, you know, like to the nav. So you just go in and look at what's like how it's getting its background color. So like pretty.navbar. You change the background color to red, or you know, whatever you wanted, and then you can like start overriding things and customizing things and making it look how you want. So that's just the quickest way. Like if you're not using SAS and if you're not using Claymate, which Claymate's an even quicker way, and SAS is an even better way to do this stuff. But you know, if you don't know SAS and if you don't like the command line and all that stuff, then that's how you get a project going with Gumby as quick as possible.